saying that he hopes that Megan's family member who was sick passes away.
And of course, you're showing a receipt, but we're still lying, right? We're still lying about it, right? Even though we show proof of everything we're talking about.
Now, you guys were all up in an uproar because a person got in my box and was going to the Special Olympics, and I didn't give a big hoorah and all that other stuff because of the situation and everything. But you guys try to drag me for that, but yet you have someone who sits in your chat, who goes into all of your other chats and says the most vile and disgusting things about Megan and me. And in here, he's basically wishing whatever family member that was going on with Megan that he hoped that they passed. So all of you folks that over there that sit with him and can say that, kiki it up or whatever, I just want you to know that's super cool of you. Okay. Also, if I don't know who you are, you don't get a box. So if you accidentally hit it, that's fine, but no one else is coming up here.
People are telling me that I said we're racist. What the hell are people talking about?
Now, let's go this.
I haven't even been here.
Listen, Andrew, right? Oh, Andrew, poor Andrew, right?
Hang on just a second. I apologize.
What?
Let me interrupt you real quick to let everybody in Kendra's live know that nobody here was speaking on Yvonne without reason. Yvonne was over here in the chat. Okay? So shut the hell up, y'all. Thank you.
Yvonne is over here in the chat, Kendra. So the other night, Megan was having a great live, just kicking it up, having a good time. She was just, wanting to show some things in her family. Malibu had made a statement in the box and said that she thought it was weird that Megan was showing pictures of her daughter, and she thought that it was going to be a setup. So Megan, who was just trying to share and show life experiences and pictures, Malibu decides to make a statement and literally says, why would she show pictures of her kid? I think it's a setup. Now, y'all know how many content creators on this app that are family members that have kids? They have their whole TikToks are revolved around their family.
I guess they're all doing that for a setup, right?
I haven't been on here. Megan, is something wrong with your baby?
No, we're fine, honey.
No, she was just showing memories. She was just showing fun.
I was just showing pictures of me and my daughter and all the memories that we had and, bragging about my child like a good mother does, right?
Right. Once again, don't request a box. If I don't know you, you're not coming up in the box. I don't know how many times I'm going to have to tell you that. Okay?
And anyway, since they don't have good memories with their child and they probably don't even have custody of their children, they get mad at me for being such a lovely person, and they talk shit.
Yeah, well, Megan's one hell of a mother, and I really don't care what anybody thinks. Megan has this thing called a personality. Some of y'all need to find one. Anyway, I'm going on. Andrew, who is a mod over there for Smashly. Of course, this is his little new TikTok. I don't know how many TikToks he has. Now, Andrew has always made videos talking about everybody doing better and being better, and that he was so tired of the drama and that he didn't want to mess with me anymore because all I was drama. Funny. In this message it says, hey, Smash, go get Megan fired up. She doesn't deserve a calm night. This is also the man with me and other people raised money, so we made sure he had a good Christmas. Things went awry, and he's gone over to the other side, and he went from being kind and nice to this. Okay? So, anyway, I'm just showing people's true colors here. Okay? So, Andrew, I have read some of your comments that you put in a lot of these videos that are being made of me. Not very nice. Honestly, some of them are downright hateful and rude. But anyway, but yeah, this is Andrew telling basically Smash to go get Megan fired up because I guess Megan doesn't deserve peace in her live, and I guess she deserves to get bullied and harassed. So I want to say thank you for that, Andrew.
And I just need to say something really really fast. TikTok Smash is the last person that gets me wild up. So that's how much you know me.
Okay. If I could just have people tap the screen too. I'm just trying to keep this as.
Where'd she go?
I don't know.
Back up.
Did she pause?
Yeah.
Out of my way.
I'm doing my green screen.
Oh.
Okay. Now, this is Dana. Dana _ Dana 922. If you happen to go to that page, if she has not put that back on private, her page is actually pretty disturbing.
That's a little
Honestly,
excessive.
it is of me and Megan mostly. Mostly me. I would probably say 80% of her videos are of me. This one here on the top center is her making fun of back in October when I did attempt to take my life. Dana is convinced that that is not a door behind me. She is convinced that that is a curtain that's in my house.
That's a door.
And she is saying that behind me is a curtain that's in my house. And so she is mocking my attempt in this video, which she has done multiple times. Now, she is always worried about Mikey's mental health, but she has not cared about destroying mine. But yet, Mike is the one that continuously harasses Megan and I in our lives. We do not go in his live. We do not harass him. We do not bother him. We do not go over there on the neck of the woods. But what he does is he will come into our live and he will harass us and he will stalk us almost every single live. In Jana's live one night, Mike came into our live with over 21 accounts. 21. Hold, please.
Yeah, it's wild behavior, Mikey.
Here's another account that was made today. This one up here basically says, "You do realize, Shannon, the more you take me down, the harder I'm going to go."
I seen that one.
Okay. So this one here, of course, and this is the down here, the picture up here, my 13th reason picture. I'll make sure to blow that up for you guys because they've decided to make their profile pictures the worst pictures they can find of me. And this is what Dana and Skittles and Retina and all of them decide to do. Okay. So this is what they choose to do. Now, Megan and I, we don't go out to harass these people. We don't go out looking for it. They literally come to us and they literally harass and stalk us. Okay?
I will not give Dana the time of day, nor Mikey. And I don't understand, like, the obsession is real with those two, with us.
It is honestly.
It is so real.
It is so real. That side entertains it. They think it's funny. They think that this is, so if I were to do this, if I were to make a page and let's say I were to just get the worst pictures of you guys and make a page like this or whatever, you guys would be all in uproar. But see, unlike you, I don't go and make fake pages.
Ain't nobody jealous of Dana or Skittles, right? Nobody's jealous of those two. They're
Johnny
weird
said
behavior.
So
Ain't nobody trying to hear that.
you guys sit here and drag me and Megan for the same shit, right? The same shit. Y'all don't have no new material, no new nothing. Now, Retina gets up
Oh, okay, Kelly.
because Retina thinks that she can clap back at anybody else. Retina thinks that she can talk about anybody else, but heaven forbid anybody have opinion about her. She's going to threaten you, and she's going to tell people they're coming for you, which, Retina, in your videos, literally people were threatening me in your videos, saying
They
they were
gonna have to come for me. They gonna have to come for me. They gonna have to pull
Now-
up.
Am I really worried about it? No, because I know that you guys are nothing but a bunch of keyboard warriors. You're internet strangers that like to talk a bunch of crap, and that's all you guys. That's all you do. Okay, you got Miss Holly Mae over there at that motherfucking gas station. You know what I mean? Right?
Is that who owns that page?
Who?
The gas station page?
Yeah, that's
or whatever?
Holly Mae's. That's Holly Mae's page.
Oh, okay. I ain't been on here in a minute, so.
I mean, Holly Mae made a video today talking about my stanky breath.
Can she?
Why are they doing this?
How old is
Why
she?
are they doing
5?
this again?
Is she 5?
It's freaking stupid.
But it's okay for Retina to continuously post, and hold please. I'll show you what Retina posts about me. Give me a second.
Ruth, I seen you, baby. Thank you, honey. I appreciate you. I'm just my biggest question is, right? Like, it's been quiet between Shannon and Retina and that whole side. So
See,
why
look.
now are
Where's
they?
Megan, that's her crash out on Retina's page.
That's the crash out video. Oh, look at there's me down the bottom left.
So
Because they
She has
gotta
way
use it
too
off
much-
for clout.
she
Y'all
has
gotta
way too
realize
much-
that. They use it for clout. That is
So-
all
Yes.
it is.
She has way too much time on her hands. A lot of them
you
do.
have so basically, out of the blue, out of nowhere, this video gets made.
Now, was that Heather, the main girl?
No, this one is a meme. She's screaming like a rock song, like
Oh, the meme. Okay.
And then we, of course, then you've got me, Bernadette. I think TikTok Street Snark. Then you've got Let Them, and then there's you, and then there's me in the center. But yet Retina would just post this. But heaven forbid I get upset or I say something about it and I clap back. Then Retina thinks, oh, you barked up the wrong tree. I'm going to go get my army of people and I'm going to go make the most vile, ratchet videos about you, talk about your children, make false accusations about a fake message that isn't from your child. And I'm going to do all these things, right? That's what she's done all day today. That's what she has chosen to spend her day doing.
I
Now,
don't know why she's acting like she's queen of TikTok, but she needs to
Hold
calm the foot down.
Retina, it sounds like you need to go get a fucking job. Put up all that energy on the fucking Indeed, right?
this is them. This is a post that's on Reddit. Hello, snarkers. Give this account a follow, pretty please. Because Shannon is a crybaby bitch who can't admit she was wrong about what Retina said. Context means everything. Hooked on phonics. Worked for me.
I'm just really surprised she can post all that considering she stays face down in a snowbank most of the time.
This first 48 person, Bougie told me who she is. Meyer something. She's in her 60s. She's a 60-year-old woman, by the way. This woman here, this first 48, this woman is in her 60s. You got a 60-year-old woman on Reddit acting like that. 60.
Wow.
60-year-old women, y'all are in your 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, and y'all are over there on Reddit under fake names, fake accounts, all over there to talk and make fun of people because you're bored with your life.
That's Myrna.
Yes,
the mean
Snuggle
girl.
Boo. Retina is the one that made a GoFundMe page and raised, I don't know, $50,000 and took half of it.
I think it was 27,000.
27. My
She
fault.
took around, I think she took around 7. Anyway, She got in trouble.
Bailed her out.
She got in trouble. Whatever. She ended up having to pay it back. Well, she thinks just because she paid it back, everything's all on the up and up. Basically, the 3 men passed away in a boating accident. She set up a GoFundMe. I guess she was going through some hard times. She dispersed some funds, and since she decided to keep some of those funds, she got called out for it. She got in trouble for it. She ended up having to pay it back, but Regina thinks because she just paid it back that it's all good to go, which, I mean, she made a mistake, whatever. Hopefully she learned from it. But for somebody who, I don't know. You just think you just want to be a little bit nicer in life, maybe? I don't know. Shit. I don't know. But anyway, but everybody knows it's been talked about. People have been talked about it on, this app, whatever. I could give really 2 shits because she's going to have to answer to God, not me. Hopefully she gets her life right. But the way she acts on this app, I don't know. She just, whatever. Anyway, hopefully.
Dana, nobody over here cares about what anybody says to Monster with her fake ass potions, her fake candles,
This here.
all her fake bullshit.
This here. I love this picture of me. This one up here is of Skittles. This is of me laying down with my tongue hanging out, which everyone's decided to make that their best video. By the way. Okay. I get it. It's a bad picture. It's
I
a bad
think it's
picture.
funny, actually, Shannon.
It's
I see that picture and I fucking laugh.
It's like my 13th reason, but they've decided they love to do this. They love to taunt me. So Skittles and Dana and all these people like to take this and do this stuff. Okay.
Let them, girl. Let them.
And
Moonbeam, is that you, honey, in the bottom?
Yep.
Is that who I seen?
love this one. This one is a fan favorite. At least I'm skinny.
I've
That
never
booty
seen
wall.
that, girl. Look at
Listen.
you.
Oh my God.
At least I can say they gave me a banging body.
Them
Oh, man, I love it.
That one right there, I can't really be mad at that one. Now the audio to it is, not the nicest, but yeah, they did give me a pretty banging body. I mean, that is my face.
Shannon,
What up?
your boobies are way bigger than that, girl.
Girl, listen,
Those look like cat nipples.
listen, for real. No joke.
They downsized you. Them things are out there, girl.
Holly Mae, we're not going to forget her. Holly Mae decided to make some videos. The second one is where she's basically talking about me and Bougie. She's talking about how I have stank breath, and all this stuff. And then this is the she posted another video because she didn't like the fact that I didn't respond to her, and I just deleted her messages. So she decided to make another video of that. On her page, because she, of course, has to interject herself because, her friend is Retina, and, they've got to double down and, attack people in numbers.
Wait a minute. How does she know your breath stinks? Did somebody create fucking smell-o-nation and I wasn't invited to that party?
But
Can y'all tell me
Yeah, I
this
wanted to
though?
know that
Because
too.
I
I
looked
just
it up.
wanna-
personal.
I just want y'all to know, Holly Mae works in the medical field, okay? Like, you think she'd be a little bit nicer and, have kind of like a
Compassionate.
maybe compassion, but on this app, if you would have told me that she worked in healthcare on this app, I honestly, I would think that she was like in WWE Royal Rumble.
Have you ever seen Ratatouille?
Okay.
You know the dude, the guy? You know the dude, the guy?
Is, you do realize, Sassy, the more that you take me down, the harder I'm going to come back. Just saying. Of course, that's another cute little photo of me. Of course, magical moment.
Your hair is herring.
It's Heron. I'm just showing you guys what these people think is funny.
At least you ain't got a filter on.
Right. At least you ain't no catfish.
Right.
Miss Retina. You one ugly bitch in real life, let me tell you that.
All I
You ain't got
did.
no
You
filter.
fake as hell. There she is.
This is all I did.
She got them
I
cum
said-
shields on, bruh.
I said, you try to portray yourself into somebody that you're not. Okay, I get it. We all use filters. I get it. We all do that shit, right? I
Where
understand.
her lips
But-
go, though?
Okay, but what I am saying is that you
She still looks like Miss Piggy from fucking the Muppet Babies, if you ask me.
Where her lips go, Megan?
I don't know. She sure does got a big fucking mouth for fucking little fucking lips. You got a lot coming out that shit. Where did your lips glow? Yeah, girl. What in the hell? Oh
What
no!
filter? What filter are you using? Let me
Right.
know, because I love filters, but let me know.
That's a big catfish.
That's a big catfish.
so she was pressed over that.
Oh, God.
Oh, is that how all this started?
Oh, she was pressed because, like I said, she was making statements of my daughter in Smashley's chat. You did, Retina. You did. Don't say that you didn't. You did. Don't tell me. I don't. You cannot say I took it out of context. You cannot say that. You mentioned. You mentioned my daughter. And all I
Taking
did.
things out of context. Holy shit! Let's see that catfish video one more time. That's being right there. That is being taken out of context. Now show the real Bertina. Holy shit! I think y'all need to look up that definition of that word. What in the hell?
And why is she talking about eyebrows, bro? Why is she talking about eyebrows?
Come on,
Come on,
context.
fishy,
Show it up there. Let's
fishy,
see the real
fishy,
Bertina.
fishy.
Whoa! That is taken out of context. That filter is holy shit.
Ma'am.
Retina, you one ugly bitch, girl.
Before and after.
Right.
So what
Stop
she
pretending to
has-
be somebody you're not.
So what she has decided to do is she has made threats. She has